Many seniors experience painful leg cramps that interrupt sleep or limit daily movement, often accepting them as a natural part of aging. However, what many don't realize is that some common fruits, though seemingly healthy, may actually make leg cramps worse due to their impact on hydration, blood sugar, and electrolyte balance. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to nutritional imbalances, and leg muscles especially depend on the right levels of potassium, magnesium, calcium, and hydration to function smoothly. Surprisingly, fruits like overripe bananas, grapes, oranges, watermelon, cherries, and pineapple can disrupt this delicate balance. For example, overripe bananas, while rich in potassium, contain high levels of simple sugars that spike blood sugar and may trigger dehydration, a key contributor to cramping. Grapes, despite their antioxidants, are also high in fructose and act as a mild diuretic, leading to the loss of electrolytes through increased urination. Oranges and pineapple, both acidic, can interfere with calcium absorption, a mineral critical to muscle contractions. Watermelon, often praised for hydration, can paradoxically lead to sugar-induced dehydration and electrolyte loss. Cherries, especially in large quantities, may cause sugar overload and frequent urination, increasing cramp risk. Fortunately, seniors don't need to eliminate fruit entirely. The solution lies in moderation and smart substitutions. Slightly underripe bananas, berries, kiwi, cantaloupe, cucumbers, papaya, and tart cherries provide essential nutrients without the sugar spikes or acidic burden. Even pairing fruit with healthy fats or proteins, like yogurt or nuts, can help stabilize blood sugar and prevent dehydration. Beyond diet, practical steps like staying consistently hydrated, stretching regularly, and maintaining a food journal to track triggers can empower seniors to take control of their muscle health. These small, thoughtful adjustments, choosing the right fruits, avoiding excess sugar, and maintaining electrolyte balance, can greatly reduce the frequency and severity of leg cramps. Ultimately, the message is one of empowerment. Leg cramps are not an inevitable part of aging. With awareness and simple changes, older adults can enjoy a more active, comfortable life. By making better fruit choices and listening to their bodies, seniors can nourish their muscles, sleep more peacefully, and move through each day with strength and ease. 6 fruits that may worsen leg cramps. Overripe bananas, while soft and sweet, can be a hidden culprit behind leg cramps. Especially in older adults, bananas are often praised for their high potassium content, which is essential for muscle health and preventing cramps. However, the stage of ripeness plays a crucial role in how bananas affect the body. As bananas ripen, their complex carbohydrates convert into simple sugars like glucose, fructose, and sucrose. This change increases the fruit's glycemic index, meaning it causes a faster spike in blood sugar levels. For seniors, this can be problematic. A rapid rise in blood sugar is typically followed by a sharp drop, which may lead to dehydration, a major trigger for muscle cramps. Additionally, this sugar crash can disrupt the body's delicate electrolyte balance, further increasing the risk of cramping. Overripe bananas may also contribute to water retention in some individuals, especially when eaten in large quantities. This can lead to poor circulation in the legs, another common cause of cramping in seniors. Fortunately, bananas don't need to be eliminated from the diet entirely. The solution is to choose slightly green or just ripe bananas, which are lower in sugar and still provide a healthy dose of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, all nutrients that support muscle function and reduce inflammation. For even more benefit, consider incorporating other potassium-rich, lower sugar foods such as sweet potatoes, avocados, or spinach into your meals. These options help maintain steady hydration and electrolyte levels without the blood sugar fluctuations that come with overripe bananas. By making this simple adjustment, seniors can continue enjoying the benefits of bananas while avoiding the downsides. It's a small change that can have a significant impact on muscle comfort, circulation, and overall well-being. Grapes, with their sweet taste and bite-sized convenience, are often seen as a healthy snack. However, for seniors dealing with leg cramps, grapes may not be as harmless as they appear, especially when consumed in large amounts. One key reason is their high natural sugar content. A single cup of grapes contains around 23 grams of sugar, nearly the same as a candy bar. While this sugar is natural, it can still lead to sudden spikes and drops in blood sugar levels. These fluctuations can trigger dehydration, a major contributor to leg cramps. particularly in older adults whose bodies may not regulate fluids as efficiently. Moreover, grapes have a mild diuretic effect, meaning they can increase urination. While this might sound beneficial for reducing bloating, it also leads to the loss of critical electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, minerals essential for muscle function. When these are depleted, muscles become more prone to painful cramps and spasms. What makes grapes tricky is how easy they are to overeat. Because they're small, juicy, and refreshing, it's simple to consume a large portion without realizing it. For seniors managing hydration and electrolyte balance, this can quietly increase their risk of leg discomfort. Fortunately, there are better alternatives. Berries such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants and fiber. They support circulation, reduce inflammation, and help stabilize blood sugar, making them excellent choices for cramp prevention. If you still enjoy grapes, consider limiting your portion size and pairing them with hydrating, low-sugar foods like cucumbers or a handful of nuts. These combinations can help buffer the sugar impact and preserve your electrolyte balance. With mindful choices, you can still enjoy sweet snacks while keeping leg cramps under control and your muscles feeling strong and supported. Oranges are often praised for their high vitamin C content and refreshing flavor, making them a staple in many seniors' diets. While they certainly offer health benefits, like supporting the immune system and promoting healthy skin, consuming oranges in excess may quietly contribute to leg cramps. Especially in older adults, the issue lies in their acidity and natural sugar content. Oranges are highly acidic, and over time, a diet rich in acidic foods can interfere with your body's ability to absorb calcium, a mineral essential for muscle function. Without adequate calcium, muscles may cramp more easily, leading to discomfort and disrupted sleep. Additionally, oranges contain moderate amounts of natural sugar. When consumed in large quantities, they can cause blood sugar spikes followed by rapid drops, resulting in dehydration. Dehydration affects your body's electrolyte balance, which is crucial for preventing muscle cramps. For seniors, who may already experience reduced thirst sensation and slower fluid regulation, this dehydration risk becomes even more significant. Another concern for some older adults is digestive sensitivity. The acidity in oranges can irritate the stomach lining, which may impact the absorption of key nutrients involved in muscle contraction and relaxation. Fortunately, you don't have to give up oranges entirely. Moderation is the key. Limit your intake to one small orange a day and avoid pairing it with other acidic or sugary foods. For a gentler alternative, try fruits like kiwi or sweet bell peppers. They're also rich in vitamin C but lower in acidity. To support calcium absorption, include leafy greens, almonds, or dairy products in your meals. By enjoying oranges thoughtfully and balancing them with nutrient-rich foods, you can continue benefiting from their refreshing taste and immune support, without increasing your risk of leg cramps. Simple, mindful changes like this can help you feel more comfortable and energized throughout your day. Watermelon is often seen as the perfect summertime fruit, juicy, hydrating, and delicious. With its high water content, around 92%, it seems like a natural choice for staying refreshed, especially for seniors looking to prevent dehydration. However, despite its appeal, watermelon may not always be the best option for those struggling with leg cramps. The reason lies in its sugar content and mild diuretic effect, which can quietly contribute to the very problem it appears to solve. A single cup of diced watermelon contains approximately 9 grams of natural sugar. Consuming large portions can cause a sudden spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a quick drop. This blood sugar fluctuation can trigger dehydration, which in turn disrupts the delicate balance of electrolytes needed for proper muscle function. For seniors, whose bodies are more sensitive to changes in hydration and nutrient levels, this can increase the risk of painful muscle cramps. Watermelon's natural diuretic properties add to the problem. It may cause more frequent urination, leading to the loss of essential electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, both of which are vital for preventing muscle spasms and supporting smooth muscle contractions. That said, watermelon doesn't need to be completely eliminated from your diet. Enjoying it in moderation and pairing it with a source of protein or healthy fat, such as a handful of nuts, can help stabilize blood sugar levels. For safer hydrating alternatives, consider fruits like cucumber or cantaloupe. Both are lower in sugar and still provide hydration and essential nutrients. By understanding how watermelon affects your hydration and electrolyte balance, You can make better dietary choices that keep your muscles strong, your body nourished, and your legs cramp-free. Thoughtful adjustments like these can go a long way in supporting your comfort, mobility, and overall well-being. Cherries are often praised for their antioxidant power and anti-inflammatory benefits, making them a popular snack for those aiming to support joint health and overall wellness. However, when it comes to leg cramps, especially in seniors, cherries may not be as helpful as they seem, particularly if consumed in large quantities. The culprit? Their natural sugar content and mild diuretic effect. A single cup of cherries contains around 18 grams of natural sugar. While this sugar is naturally occurring, it can still cause spikes in blood sugar levels. These spikes are often followed by rapid drops, which can lead to dehydration, a key trigger for muscle cramps. As we age, the body becomes more sensitive to changes in hydration and electrolyte balance, making the risk of cramping higher. What's more, cherries can act as a mild diuretic, increasing urination and further contributing to the loss of essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium, nutrients crucial for smooth and pain-free muscle function. That said, you don't have to give up cherries altogether. A smarter choice would be to opt for tart cherries in smaller portions. They contain less sugar but still offer the same anti-inflammatory compounds. Another excellent alternative is pomegranate, which has lower sugar levels and promotes better circulation, helping reduce the frequency of leg cramps. If you still want to enjoy sweet cherries, try pairing them with a handful of almonds or walnuts. The healthy fats and protein from the nuts help stabilize blood sugar and minimize dehydration effects. By enjoying cherries mindfully and in moderation, and exploring healthier alternatives, you can continue benefiting from their nutrients while protecting yourself from muscle discomfort. Small dietary tweaks like these make a meaningful difference in staying active, comfortable, and cramp-free, especially as we grow older. Pineapple, with its tropical sweetness and vibrant flavor, is often celebrated for its vitamin C content and the enzyme bromelain, which supports digestion and reduces inflammation. However, for seniors dealing with frequent leg cramps, pineapple may not be the most muscle-friendly fruit, especially when consumed in large amounts. One of the main concerns with pineapple is its high acidity. While that tangy taste might be refreshing, too much acidity can irritate the stomach lining and interfere with your body's ability to absorb calcium. Calcium plays a vital role in muscle contraction and relaxation, and without sufficient levels, leg cramps become more likely. Additionally, pineapple contains a notable amount of natural sugar, around 16 grams per cup. Although this sugar is natural, it can still cause spikes in blood glucose levels, followed by a rapid drop. These fluctuations can trigger dehydration, one of the key contributors to leg cramps, particularly in older adults whose hydration needs are more delicate. Pineapple also has a mild diuretic effect, which may increase urination and cause the body to lose essential electrolytes such as potassium and magnesium, further aggravating the risk of cramping. That doesn't mean you have to eliminate pineapple from your diet. Moderation is key. Instead of large servings, enjoy pineapple in small portions, and pair it with a source of healthy fat or protein, like a handful of nuts or a serving of plain yogurt, to help stabilize your blood sugar. Alternatively, consider switching to fruits like papaya or cantaloupe. Papaya is gentler on the stomach and still rich in vitamin C, while cantaloupe offers hydration with a better sugar-electrolyte balance. Making thoughtful adjustments to how you enjoy pineapple can help protect your muscles and improve your overall comfort, turning a sweet indulgence into a health-supporting habit. For seniors experiencing frequent leg cramps, a few practical lifestyle changes can make a world of difference in both comfort and mobility. One of the most important steps is staying properly hydrated throughout the day. As we age, our thirst signals can become less reliable, increasing the risk of dehydration, one of the most common triggers for leg cramps. Aim to drink at least 8 to 10 cups of water daily. And consider adding variety with herbal teas or infused water containing cucumber, lemon, or mint for extra flavor without added sugar. Equally important is maintaining a healthy balance of electrolytes, especially potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, all of which play critical roles in muscle function. These can be found naturally in leafy greens, sweet potatoes, avocados, yogurt, and seeds. Eating in moderation and pairing fruits with protein or healthy fats, like apple slices with almond butter or berries with Greek yogurt, can also help stabilize blood sugar and prevent dehydration-related cramps. Gentle exercise is another key strategy. Simple stretches, short daily walks, and movements like toe raises or seated leg lifts can boost circulation and ease muscle tension. These low-impact routines are especially beneficial when done consistently, helping to reduce the frequency and intensity of cramping. Keeping a food and lifestyle journal may also help identify patterns or dietary triggers related to cramps. Finally, soothing nighttime practices like a warm Epsom salt bath or a gentle leg massage can ease muscle stiffness and prepare the body for restful sleep. Together, these small daily habits empower seniors to manage and even prevent leg cramps naturally, supporting a more active, pain-free lifestyle. It's not about major overhauls but about making simple, thoughtful choices that prioritize long-term health and well-being. Leg cramps can feel like an inevitable part of aging, but the truth is, they don't have to be. As we've explored, small changes in daily habits, from the fruits we choose to the way we stay hydrated, can make a big difference in reducing discomfort and improving overall quality of life. Many seniors are surprised to learn that even healthy foods like overripe bananas, grapes, or excessive oranges can actually contribute to muscle cramps due to their sugar content, acidity, or diuretic effects. But the goal isn't to create fear, it's to foster awareness. When we understand how certain fruits impact hydration and electrolyte balance, we're empowered to make choices that support our well-being. Equally important are the simple strategies we can adopt to stay ahead of cramps. Staying well hydrated, maintaining balanced electrolytes through foods like leafy greens and yogurt, engaging in gentle daily movement, and taking time for rest and recovery all contribute to a more comfortable and mobile life. It's not about perfection, it's about consistent, thoughtful care for our aging bodies. Most importantly, these changes are accessible. They don't require expensive treatments or complicated routines, just mindfulness and a willingness to listen to our bodies. Whether it's replacing watermelon with cantaloupe, adding magnesium-rich foods to our meals, or doing a short stretching routine each day, every small step matters. The journey to better health isn't about going backward, it's about moving forward with wisdom. You have the power to take control, feel stronger, and enjoy each day with greater ease. So take that first step, trust in the process, and know that comfort, energy, and well-being are within reach, one smart choice at a time. As we grow older, one of the most profound lessons we can embrace is the power of small, intentional choices. Whether it's the foods we eat, the way we move, or how we listen to our bodies, every decision becomes more meaningful. Leg cramps, joint discomfort, and low energy aren't just signs of aging. They're often signals from our bodies asking for better care, nourishment, and balance. The message is clear. Aging doesn't have to mean suffering or decline. With a little awareness and a willingness to adjust, we can continue to feel strong, independent, and full of life. Avoiding certain fruits that trigger muscle cramps or hydrating more mindfully may seem simple, but these shifts can bring surprising relief and vitality. Just as a garden flourishes when tended with care, so too does the body respond to kindness and consistency. Life is not about striving for perfection, but about learning, adapting, and honoring our own needs. At any age, we still have the power to improve, grow, and enjoy the beauty in each moment. Let every small effort remind us, health is not a destination, it's a lifelong practice. And it's never too late to feel better than yesterday.